Let me ask you something. How many times have you said, I'll start tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll go to the gym. Tomorrow I'll work on that big project. Tomorrow I'll finally get my life together. But tomorrow keeps moving. And deep down, you're not lazy. You're overwhelmed, distracted, pulled in 10 different directions. What if I told you the problem isn't time? It's that you're avoiding one thing, the one task that would change everything. Today, we're fixing that. And if you're serious about taking control of your time and your future, subscribe now, because this channel is all about turning powerful books into real-life results. Let's talk about how to stop procrastinating permanently. The core idea: eat the frog. The title sounds weird, right? Eat that frog? Here's what it means. Your frog is your biggest, most important task, the one you're most likely to avoid. It's the hard call, the difficult workout, the scary opportunity, the deep work that actually moves your life forward. And the rule is simple. If you have to eat 2 frogs, eat the ugliest one first. In other words, do the hardest, most valuable task first thing in the morning. Why? Because if you don't, it will sit in your mind all day, draining your energy, creating stress, killing momentum. High performers don't start with easy tasks. They start with impact. Why you're actually procrastinating. Most people think procrastination is laziness. It's not. According to Brian Tracy, the real causes are lack of clarity, lack of priorities, lack of planning. When you're not clear on what matters most, your brain chooses comfort. You check emails, scroll, organize small things. You stay busy but not productive. The solution? Clarity creates action. Principle number 1. Set the table. Get clear. Only 3% of adults have written goals, and those people accomplish dramatically more than everyone else. If you don't know exactly what you want, you'll work on whatever feels urgent instead of what's important. Here's the 7-step formula from the book. Decide exactly what you want. Write it down. Set a deadline. Make a list of everything required. Organize the list by priority. Take action immediately. Do something daily towards that goal. Clarity kills procrastination. Vague goals create delay. Specific goals create urgency. Day principle number 2. Plan every day in advance. There's a powerful rule in the book. Every minute spent planning saves 10 minutes in execution. It takes 10 minutes to plan your day. It can save you 2 hours of wasted effort. Most people wake up and react. Successful people decide in advance what their frog is. Create a master list. Everything. A weekly list, a daily list, and never work without a list. When something new comes up, add it to the list before doing it. This alone can increase productivity by 25% or more. Last quarter, the 80-20 rule. The Pareto principle says 20% of your tasks create 80% of your results. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Those 20% are usually the hardest tasks, the uncomfortable ones, the frogs. Answer this honestly. Are you spending most of your time in the 80% or the 20%? Busy doesn't mean valuable. Productive means impactful. Focus on the few that matter. Brian Tracy emphasizes something powerful. Success is predictable. People who achieve more aren't necessarily smarter. They just do the right things first. Every single day, ask, what is the one task that, if completed, would make everything else easier or unnecessary? That's your frog. And when you complete it, something amazing happens. Your brain releases endorphins, natural reward chemicals. You feel powerful, in control, energized. You build momentum. You literally become addicted to completion. Technology, master or servant? The book makes a sharp point. Technology is a terrible master, but a wonderful servant. Notifications, emails, messages, they are endless frogs disguised as urgency. Turn off non-essential notifications. Schedule email checks. Protect deep work time like it's gold, because it is. If you don't control your attention, someone else will. Develop a sense of urgency. One trait separates high achievers. Action orientation. They don't overthink. They don't wait for motivation. They move. They develop what Brian Tracy calls a bias for action. You don't need a perfect plan. You need forward motion. An average plan executed immediately beats a brilliant plan never started. The habit that changes everything. This book is not about time management. It's about self-discipline, and discipline is trainable. Decision, discipline, determination. Those are the 3 Ds of habit formation. If you train yourself to start your hardest task first every day, you will change your career. You will change your confidence. You will change your life. Final message: you will never catch up. There will always be more to do. The goal isn't to finish everything. The goal is to finish what matters most. So tomorrow morning, don't check your phone first. Don't start with small tasks. Identify your frog and eat it. If you found this valuable, subscribe to the channel for more powerful books broken down into real-life action steps. The link to Eat That Frog is in the description if you want to go deeper. And now I want to ask you, what is the one book that changed your life? Let me know in the comments.